Hi, you guys. Samara Riviera here with VivaLaRiviera.com, and we're at, where are we at?
Barnes & Noble, Union Square.
Barnes & Noble, Union Square.
I'm here with
Nancy.
Taylor.
We came to the RAQUEL Welch book signing in New York City. How was your experience?
It was quick, it was fast, and she was very cordial and very robotic.
Didn't say a word.
Yes.
She was mute. She didn't talk.
She just smiled.
I want to talk to her about Myra Breakthrough.
Yeah, and she only signed the first name.
And no personalized.
She only smiled.
Yes.
You couldn't get a picture taken with her.
No picture taking, no flash photography.
She had a Diva demand list of
demanding Diva bitch, but that's why we love her.
Frosty.
Exactly.
So you guys enjoy the footage of Miss RAQUEL Welch book signing. Go out and get the book.
Check it out.
Where I was born, my family, from the time I was a little girl and a young woman reaching puberty, falling in love for the first time, becoming a wife and a mother, getting a divorce, breaking into Hollywood as a young mommy, and suddenly becoming a poster girl, which was kind of a schizophrenic experience because, you know, she was one thing and I had a completely different experience in my personal life that was kind of at odds with that sex symbol person. So I wanted to just talk about it and have fun with it, and also by telling the story, maybe communicate with my fellow sisters out there who really, I think, you know, need to find a way to embrace their femininity and embrace being a woman, because it's a complicated thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a thing to be celebrated. And so that's why I wrote the book. And it really covers a lot of things, not just the Hollywood part, but of course that, and all that that meant. And then, you know, hitting 40, hitting 50, menopause, how to keep your act together, all kinds of things about beauty, because I think that affects women. I think that that's part of being a woman and part of what we all are interested in to a certain degree. And then about relationships, about men. I've been married 4 times, about, never did get it right. And dating younger men. About what the dating scene is like today when you go back into it. I think it's an interesting book maybe for men too, because I don't think that men sometimes understand women very well, and it could be kind of illuminating, it could be kind of interesting, maybe educational. And then it's just about relationships and growing older and getting to the point where, you know, you're looking at life from a new perspective. So it's actually a kind of fun book, and I did write it all myself. It took me over a year to do it, which is not a long time for a book like this, because it's pretty comprehensive, and it was an undertaking that I really, I didn't, you know, I knew that it was going to be tough, but it really was. I take my hat off to all the real writers that do this on an ongoing basis, and are professional writers. It's really a very, very difficult thing to get your, you know, your voice onto the page, to get your ideas and your feelings and all of that coordinated into language that comes alive on the page and affects people. So I hope that you all enjoy the book if you're interested in getting it. So that's it, folks. I'm meant to sign some books.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats. Please remain in your seats until we get Miss Welch settled on stage. Thank you so much for coming on behalf of Barnes & Noble. Really, you're one of the most memorable actresses in the history of cinema. Thank you so much.
Sorry guys, we're gonna have to clear this here, okay? Yeah.